And welcome back with me, Red Gaming. So joining me back on the farm. So the harvest is cracked on. I'm going to offload this into the chickens just so that they have some food finally. We should be able to just, yeah. I think it's done. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He is done. And he's doing this field now as well. Oh, stop. Oh, how do I... Flashlight. Where's flashlight? Beep, beep, no, doop, 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 doop. There you go. He did. Well, that's something we don't want. So, he did quite a lot. So I'll have to change that back to grass. Quickly. So if I go to you, and then go to you. There we go. We should be able to reverse this back to grass. So yeah, the workers are definitely having this problem. Because the equipment is so massive, they seem to be just cracking on and just doing wherever the hell they want, even though I have told them not to do it there. But yeah, that's what they seem to be doing. It's kind of annoying, actually, to say the least. Okay, then, so that's that done again, back in grass. So we turn you off, set you back to soybean, and then we can head over to the next field and just get him ready. It's not going to start yet, but you can get him ready anyway. He can stay there for now. Oh yeah, he's a jumping man. He's not actually that far from being done with this field. Right, so let's jump in you. We've got a lot to clean up outside the, seems to a lot to clean up outside the horses, the sheep even. Right, let's go to you. Okay, let's offload some into you. Shouldn't take all of it, I wouldn't have thought. Yep, as predicted. And then we should have enough to put into you. There we go. I don't know if they're full, both of them, but they should be pretty much full, or nearly full. Animals. You. 20,000 litres, and yep, both of them are full. They just need cleaning. Sheep need definitely cleaning, but other than that, we are pretty good. I'm thinking of getting maybe a animal, so a cleaner, which is one of, say animal, oh no, wrong one, back, that one. Is it going this, is it in here? They might be in vehicles, actually. That kind of makes sense. One of them. There you go. They're quite expensive, though, but it does pick up everything we need. And it just hoovers it up, and then we can dump it back in. So it's kind of convenient, but for the time being, we'll just make do, I guess. But I reckon we could afford one, though. Definitely. See, there's some bales next to the window, and then we've got some over there by the horses anyway. Let's head over and offload this guy. But we need to do the bottom of this field as well. I just realised. Full grain tank, so hopefully he's on his way up. It looks like he is. Good. Okay, let's turn in here. And then we can reverse. And completely miss him again whilst reversing. That was the plan, obviously. You. Alright, let's see. This is why I hate it, because I can't see anything. For you, in fact. Oh, you know what? Just start. Go. We're going to be doing all of this, that field and soybeans as well anyway, so it doesn't really freaking matter. Let's just do the edge of this other field, and then we can do the other section. And then what we want to do is we'll start turning in this way now, so that we can get all of this headland done. Did actually miss quite a big chunk of it. We've got a bale here as well. Should be able to just push that out of the way, spin around, and I'll head back with the bale. Okay, that is you done. We can pick that up with the truck, not a problem. I might just go that way across the field, I don't know. We'll see. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. You need to start hurrying up now. So the rest of it relies on pretty much me finishing the baler. So carry on with this. And then whilst everything is growing, I think we will do a little bit of maintenance. Just takes forever because we have so much stuff. That's the only problem. How bad is everything at the moment? That's down to 30. That's the cultivator though, so that kind of makes sense. 50s, they're the Massey. So the Massey, which is obviously the harvester, is down quite low. And then we've got a few other stuff that's relatively low. Yeah, we've got a few things. So we still got, we can definitely start maintaining some stuff. Bit of a ball ache, but we can. I wish there was like a maintenance tab to just click everything and then just like auto-maintained everything or something. Or like you could set it so that like when it got to, I don't know, 60%, then it maintained it. You know what I mean? The only thing with that is obviously you'd have to have a relatively decent amount of income constantly. Otherwise, you know, money would just be disappearing out your bank and you wouldn't even realise it. Yeah, finish this field and then we should be good. I was considering going for something like field 17, because you don't actually buy a lot of land with that in terms of like unusable land. But I think field 10 is definitely the best way to go, just because it does offer a lot of room to the side of it where I want to expand the yard and get some bigger buildings to basically put the big equipment, because our yard is way too small for the big equipment. And I'm considering maybe getting a smaller seeder, like dropping down a little bit to a smaller seeder just for these smaller fields, and then but keep the big seeder. So again, this is all money, keep the big seeder and then just use the big seeder on the big humongous fields, which will be obviously ones we'll buy later on. But for now, obviously, we'll use the one we've got. But it is a bit big for these types of fields though, because they're all confined, they're all tiny. So I think getting a slightly smaller one would actually be more beneficial overall. But for now, we'll make do. Definitely make do. So yeah, still got a fair few lines to go. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long to finish these. As you can tell, it's very boring for me as well, but it is farming, so this is kind of what you come for. I'm hoping not to do this the entire episode though, so we'll see what happens. I had to also learn calculus today, so count yourselves lucky that you don't have to learn calculus, because it's a ball lake. There's a lot of rules and a lot of derivatives of each other. So yeah, it's a little bit of a ball lake. And once I work out as well how to once I've figured out how to use the Twitch live streams, then we will be doing some maybe of the streams on the Twitch live stream, the YouTube live streams. Once we've figured out how to use the YouTube live stream sort of thing, we will be using that a little bit more than what we do at the moment. So yeah, just look out for that, I guess. We will be doing some of them on the old YouTube instead of Twitch. But yeah, don't forget to hit the follow button if you do follow me on Twitch. Then it'd be much appreciated if you do hit that follow button. 80% full, so I think he's on his last bit now as well. Yeah, he is. Hopefully he can make it to the end, because there shouldn't be that much on the edge, because he's only doing the very edge now, so he should make it to the end, and then I can just drive him over to the trailer instead of the other way around, and then sell what we have. Or keep it, depending on the price again. If the price is okay, then we'll just sell it. But yeah, field 10 should look pretty good. There we go. It's finished, and he did get to use all of it, so that's good. It means now we can actually skip the night. So I'll finish this field. Oh no, we can't. We need to plant everything, otherwise the fields will grow unevenly, and that'll just do my head in. Yeah, as soon as the fields are planted, we can then skip the night. It's very annoying. As you know, I do not like the night. It's just so dark. Yeah, even this, when it still looks pretty light to me. It's only 8 o'clock at night, and yet it's pitch black. It is dark. So we're pretty close to these signs that we keep knocking over. We've only got 4 lines to go, so not too bad. Not too bad at all. I think we're going to have to move the lorry on this one, though. And then, yeah, we've got quite a few bales from this field as well. Yeah, we should be good to get them sold in the barn as well. Life is becoming a lot easier. Still a lot of work to do, though. Hell of a lot of work to do. Let's jump in you. Let's go offload this harvester. And keep him off the road now as well. Jump out. Whee. Don't. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take him to the maintenance point because he does need maintaining. So we'll take him to the little the garage so that we can, as soon as we have the time, we can basically maintain him. And then everything needs cleaning as well, so we'll have to start cleaning some stuff. We'll maintain, clean, park away, and that'll pretty much be, that's what we'll pretty much do this episode. Let's head over. Let's try not to hit anything. Any bales, try not to hit them. We're all good to just go straight across this field anyway, so it's not a problem. Okay. So we put you down there. Go to you. We go to repair. Quite expensive, but yeah, that's okay. Move that. Hopefully it just picks the harvester up. It has, good. Repair. Quite expensive, that one. Very expensive. Can we actually do anything? Wide tires. No, just wide tires. No, don't bother then. And then take him around the side of the house because we have a new wash point. So we'll take him here and then leave him there for now. But we'll head over, go to this guy, and start the rest of this. We should be able to finish this very, very shortly. But I do enjoy this game. It's so nice and relaxing, especially after a day's work. Come back, chill out, farm along, and it's all good. It is all good. That was nice big swath there. But yeah, we just need bigger fields overall, I think now. The goal is just to get bigger fields, because the bigger the field, the more obviously yield we can get from it, and then obviously the more it sells for. So we just need to get bigger and bigger fields and try and go for some really big ones. Maybe do some, like, I might even buy, or when we have the money, get another big field like field 10, like I said. Do that first, and then I might after that just buy the biogas plant where we can then sell some stuff. We can use the silos in there as well. Means we can then obviously potentially get a field and just turn it into grass, and then just cut the grass constantly, and then transport it over to the silos to turn into silage, which then we can obviously sell to the biogas plant, which is already there. So we might even be able to do something like that, which obviously would bring in a hell of a lot of money. I do want to do something like that because that is something different, and we haven't done. We've done a bit of silage, but it's not that type of silage. And obviously you can put corn there as well, into the silos and turn that into silage as well, corn. But you need a crone for that sort of thing. You need a silage harvester. So yeah, you do need a crone of some form for that sort of thing, though, instead of obviously a conventional harvester. So yeah, because we don't want the corn, we want to just, I don't know what it does, if I'm honest. it just seems to just turn it into silage. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what it actually does, but yeah, seems to work. And silage is obviously very profitable because it's very expensive. I don't know why it's so expensive, but it is. But yeah, the only animals we don't have now, obviously, are cows and pigs. Pigs seem to be, I don't think I'll get pigs until probably like very late game, just because you need a hell of a lot of stuff for the pigs. So like mixed rations, you need corn, you need, and about basically about 6 other different like types of corn, like 6 other different types of corn or seed. Yeah, they seem to be very high maintenance, whereas the cows are not as bad, and then we can use obviously the manure as the so do that. We can actually fold this away now. Lift the header. Let's go store this back in the barn, or not the barn, the thing, and then yeah, we can crack on with doing the rest of the field. Well, getting at least the bonus point. Whilst we're here with both of these, let's put them both through. So you steer. Stuck. Oh my god, stuck. There we go. Yep. That was expensive. Holy shit. That must have been really bad. Really bad. Stop. You. Yep. That wasn't as bad. What's the... Nothing. No. Weird. And again, let's just go park them over where the washdown point's going to be, or where it is. And then we can obviously do all of these at the same time. Now let's skip to the man. We need to figure out basically if we're selling this or not. So the question is the price good? Let's have a look. So we've got wheat. The price is actually pretty damn good. So I might consider selling this, if I'm honest. Yeah, we might consider selling this. So if we head towards the grain mill, because that seems to be the best, and it's still going up, so go to the grain mill. Grain mill, if I'm not mistaken, is up the top there. Yeah, so that's not actually that far away. And then, yeah, there it is over there. So we get this sold. There's only 15,000, so that should get us about another £15,000. And then, yeah, that's still better in our pocket than the game's. We should have gone the other way, but never mind. Can still go this way. It's not really that much of an issue. Try and turn that bend. Did smash that sign over, but that's okay. See, like field 12s again. These fields around here are a lot bigger than what we've got. So that big seeder definitely do a lot better over here than it would on our smaller fields. I mean, if I'm honest, the seeder is definitely too big, but I'm kind of future-proofing ourselves, hoping that we can obviously get some of these big, like gigantic fields, like not too distant future. Yeah. There we go. So this should be about 15,000 or 18. Wow. A lot better than I thought it was going to be, like I said. So yeah, smash that over as well. So let's just go this way. Should be actually quicker going this way. Even though these roads are twisty as hell. But yeah, after this playthrough, what we're going to do is we're going to jump onto Ravenport, and then we're going to play Ravenport and do the same again. But maybe not start out as poor as we did on this. What I might do is I might see what we do on this, and then I'll take a chunk of our money from this and pretend that I've moved to the United States and buy some pretty big / good equipment to start with, and then yeah, we should be able to get a better start than what we've had with this series. Right, just dump you there. Let's go grab a trailer and pick up all these bales, because we have a lot of bales. Look at them all. Look at them all. Glorious. But yeah, so we will start off with a big harvester, start off with some bigger fields, and that is the plan with Ravenport, which again won't be until this series is finished though, so still got a fair ways to go yet. Looks like there's a hell of a lot of bales as well. Can't see any of them, but there's a lot of them. Let's just concentrate on picking these ones up, I guess. You gonna get any of them? No? Didn't even get any of them. Okay. Get that, get that, get that. Again, I can't see any of the bales, so it's kind of hard to do this. I'm just hoping that they are there. Right, last one, and then we can get this load sold. There we go. Let's transport them up with it. So this is so much quicker than using the tractors to do it, because the tractors are so slow in comparison to this. This is definitely a heavy hauler, I tell you. Heavy hauler. Whoop. That one I did mess up, unfortunately. That's okay, stop there. Now we go boom, boom. Ah, the other way around this time. It's kind of annoying. Should be able to just, yeah, there we go. There we go, another £17,000 worth of bales, which is all good money. It's all good. Right, let's head back, pick up what we have, get that sold, and then yeah, should be good to start doing the seeding on that field, and then we can skip through the night. Right, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that is it for this episode. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the videos, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.